everybody. I'm Peach E Kuehn. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. So last time today, Peach didn't know how to schedule things, and Peach had a tiny bookshop episode get buried behind like a month of work. So Peach thought, what a wonderful idea. Let's do another one. So we are back in our tiny bookshop. If you haven't seen episode 1, please scroll and go catch up and then come on back, because we are about to jump into some spicy things. Hildy, Fern, and maybe get a pepperoni? I don't know. You'll have to go see and tell me. But as for us here today, we're going to get started. Now that feels good. We're going to get in. We're going to remember where we're at. We're librarian. I got the bun. I got the pearls. We got the aesthetic. Can I controller? I don't have my controller. We'll do keyboard today. Make it make sense. Okay. I don't even know. I know we have so much fantasy. There is no need for that. But it's all Fern's fault. Okay, so we have fantasy, because sci-fi and fantasy go together, right? I haven't even figured that out yet. Where's our journal? Let's see. Where are we even at as far as quests go? Today is Friday. Tomorrow we have the flea market. Can do. I haven't been to Cafe Libertad in a minute. I need a place that gets going on fantasy. We gotta find a place for fantasy, because that's not even funny. I do need to get a fish market on Wednesdays. We got to remember that. Why can't I put that in my calendar? Wednesdays is the fish market, but it's Friday, so I already missed it. Is this one? Yes. Okay. Let's go to Far Beach. Can we? Yes. Oh, she pricey. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. Undo. Oops. This is my first time. Okay, there we go. Get it all out of here. All right, this place, definitely I want fantasy. I want so much fantasy. It's not even funny. I need more bookshelves though. It's so crazy. I got a lot of crime. Oh, I hate crime. And then just like one of the other ones. Oh, that makes me stress. Ooh, if they're at the beach, they might want travel. They want Yep. Okay. We'll see how we fare. Let's go. Let's do it. Friday, summer 12th. Click. Yay. Okay, do I have... Ooh, okay. There's a seashell. Yes. Get your ball. Ooh, there's your ball. Oh, yes. Sorry. Oh, goodness. Shh, honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. I prefer to read uncomplicated books. I enjoy an odd romance plot from time to time. And also, I'm a crime fan. Yep, love crimes. That could have been worded differently, but we shall see. Ooh. Detective Hercule Poirot. Isn't he the guy from the... There's a series with, like, Orient Express, right? Is that the guy? It's a little... It could be a little spicy. That's definitely pinning it, for sure. One book, two readers, a deadly mystery and margins, a revolutionary novel, and a dangerous love story collide. Oh, you guys, are we getting lucky? Are we getting lucky early? This one should do it. Let's go for it. Let's go. Oh, no, I didn't look at the page count. Oh, God. Let's see what the page count was. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Yeah, better luck next time. That's the pit. I was so confident. Here's a seashell. It's okay. All right. Page count. Very important. You didn't like... I don't think I've even Oh, I didn't like. We got a crime. Ooh, she watched the movie. I love watching the movie before I read the book. I know, controversial. I know. But if I watch the movie, I already know what the character looks like. Oh, Harper. Okay. Hey, you know what? It is it birthday related? Her birthday is coming up. What? How'd you know about that? Yeah, so big deal. You know, just the best day ever today. Summer birthdays are the best. We can picnic at the beach and I can have as much ice cream as I want and no one could tell me no, girl. Understood. Well, my parents did say that I had to wait after eating before I could swim again. That's very true. Don't want cramps. But I'll forgive them this time, since I'm almost a grown-up now. Oh, sweet Harper. Anyway, nice of you to say hello. I would offer you some cake, but we already ate it all. Sorry, bye. She's so funny. Okay, all right. Page count. What they like. What the book is about. 5 on a treasure island. What should I pick? Love animals so much. Fan of books like that. So animal books didn't really give a specificity, did they? 5 childhood adventure with 5 friends, a shipwreck and a hidden treasure. The first of the classic famous 5 series of children's mystery novels. Okay. Fruit basket was strange. Was it ready for the boy to turn into a cat? Not really. Well, I mean, it's animal related. Cozy classic about 5 children and their mother living in a little brown house. Dragon Ball, the most energetic and funny adventure awaits young manga fans. The Yellow Fairy Book, a collection of some of the most well-known fairy tales of European history. The girl who rode the ocean wants to go on a real adventure, so she rows across the Atlantic. Along the way, she faces storms, seasickness, and a gigantic sea creature, but also magical sunsets, dolphins, and shooting stars. I mean, but it's like animals. 5 on a treasure island has nothing to do with animals, though. 8th grade Maddie. But when the school production of Romeo gets underway, she has a crush on the girl playing Juliet. Okay. Star-crossed. That's like a Romeo and Juliet kind of vibe. Peter Pan in the Kensington Garden. Why would you tell me animals? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is a classic. Moonland. What was one of the first one? Turns into a cat. Follow her in this magical manga series, though, so we don't even know if they like manga. I'm stressed. I forgot how stressful this game was. It's not very cozy for me, actually. I'm going to try Peter Pan in the Kensington Gardens. Come on, I can't live without cute animals in my books, even though I gave you a reference to a book that doesn't have animals in it, and it's about 5 children. Okay. Oh, we gotta dust off the shelves. I really thought putting the librarian attire on would inspire me to do better as a librarian, but that has not worked out this far. Maybe I'm not listening to what they're trying to tell me. I need to engage. What do you recommend? Best of luck. 3rd time's a charm. You're in a bit of a hurry. Oh, I'm not the one for that. I'm looking for a fresh kids book, and I want something easy, entertaining, and uncomplicated. Okay. Kids book, easy, entertaining, uncomplicated. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, right? Is that too much? Is it too much for you? It's actually one of, 1985 is fresher than 1964, but not that fresh in general. Ooh, I think actually 1985 is, that one, but that one's almost 300 pages and complicated, so no. I gotta listen. That's almost 300 pages. So it's between, that's 1906. Bro, are you going for Dragon Ball? Are we gonna get a Dragon Ball fan? Are we gonna sweet Boma in here? Are we gonna do that? Yes! My first win, and it would be Dragon Ball. It would be Dragon Ball. All right. I'm glad you like it. Thank you for coming. Stop by anytime. Okay, they're kind of going for the fantasy, but they're really chewing through my crime and my kids. I came here for Y'all. Y'all, you gonna only have fantasy in a minute. Oh. I think the day's almost over, though. Time's up. End of day. Okay, let's go see how we did. I love me some cheap secondhand books. I love that. I will buy those. Yes. That was a pretty good haul. Good. And that was great too. That was great too. You can't have too many books when you're a library, you know? Today is the weekly flea market. So it's Saturday now? It is Saturday now. Okay. That is the newspaper. Okay, we're remembering how to play. We need to look at what the flea market needs anyways. Drama, fact, fantasy, and classic. Okay. Drama, fact, and classic. Drama, fact, and classic. And I guess I need one more fantasy. I really need a bookshelf. Maybe I need to look in the newspaper for that. I just have a plant and a coffee machine. And that's a very expensive coffee machine. All right. It makes me nervous not to have crime and that stuff, but we'll just see what happens. I'm just going to go with the recommendation. Not stressing it. Maybe they'll find me at another place. We'll see if this even makes a difference. What do you got, my guy? Flea market deal. Have a look around, I guess. No, that's all. This is, I guess, the place where he has art. I can get some stuff and things. Ew, I do love me a mahogany, but that's half of my money, and I think I need to eat. Bought one too many. Ah, I'm getting it. I love that color. That's all. Yay. That's awesome. See you later. Bye-bye. What up, Hildy? Tildy. OMG, I spelled her name wrong in the chat. Oh! Tildy. Now, I assume what I had in the old shop might be of particular use to you, since you are also in the book business. Why don't you have a look? But I need a bookshelf. I need a bookshelf. Oh. No, you are expensive. Okay, that's all. I'm so sad. Bruh. Okay. Quick, I need a hand. A sickly fern. Phew, that was heavy. Thanks for the help. Look, you've got to keep this all under wraps, all right? I know I just dropped a massive firm in front of you, but it's technically not mine. I kind of, stole it. Oh my gosh. Anne, what you doing? I swear it was a rescue mission, though. Someone left it at my uni over the break, and no one there to water it. Oh. So I couldn't exactly leave it there, right? Well. Right. Thank you. Well, I'm sure it will be in better hands with you. Fits in perfectly with your whole cozy vibe. Yes, boo. Even though this game stresses me out. Thanks again. I've got to run now. Cheers. Oh, sorry. My name is Anne. It was lovely to meet you. I do also be like that sometimes. I just like to walk up to people in like grocery stores and be like, oh my gosh, your fit is so amazing. Bye. Hello, come get a book. It's the flea market, but not the free market. Yay, I got a fact book. Okay. Learning facts today. Tildy. I don't know what to pick. You've already picked a few. Ooh, we got a sci-fi fan. Hello, I'm looking for anything sci-fi, and I like books that basically rip my heart out. But horror stories can be a bit too much for me, so you want a sad sci-fi. Bro, for real, like Solaris. Oh, do I have it? If that is IRL, Solaris was such a good sci-fi book. Ugh. Yeah, that was a good one. I don't have it. I don't even know. You don't get to pick what you get. Okay, so Nomad, the Sunlit Man. Nomad has been jumping between different worlds to stay ahead of his pursuers, and with his diminished powers, he's trapped on a planet where the sun instantly will kill, and finds himself caught up in a struggle between a despotic ruler and a defiant rebel. Okay, pin. We'll pin it, because it does have planet stuff, and rip your heart out could be super sad, but not super scary, just like intense. The Massacre of Mankind. Following on from events of the War of the Worlds, the world has relaxed, saved in its knowledge from the defiance of the Martian menace. Should they be? London is a totalitarian dystopian and nobody is as prepared as they should be. Okay, so that feels like it's a sequel. That's a sequel. You don't want to get somebody in the middle of a series. Says Peach, who started on Resi 5. The Silmarillion? Tolkien finally takes his time to write his own religious scripture about the creation of Middle Earth. Perfect for all closeted fantasy theologians. I see. I see. I see. The Unusual Suspect. Granny Relda tells Sabrina and Daphne the truth about their legacy. The classic book of fairy tales. It's actually a case book of magical crimes. Oh, and their new school in Fairyport Landing may have monsters. The second volume in a series of fractured fairy tales. That sounds like a good... I might want to read that IRL. Transmography. 14 fantastical tales of transmagic. I don't think that's going to be... That is not sci-fi. The Left Hand of Darkness. Part of Le Guin Hanish cycle is timeless scientific novel. Timeless scientific novel follows the tale of Genly AI or Genly I and Estraven on a rich emotional journey about cultural barriers, gender, humanity, friendship, and love. Okay, maybe. Okay, maybe. That has a bigger pin than this one for sure. So, The Left Hand of Darkness. Okay. Ah, hear ye, hear ye. Ankh Pork has just invented the newspaper. Okay, not what we're looking for, but definitely a vibe. Frankenstein, not what we're looking for. Frankenstein is like an original horror story. It's the monster, you know. The Martian, astrobotanist Mark Watney. That's so funny. I had a professor with that name. Left behind on Mars after his crew narrowly escapes a dust storm alone without supplies or that would be some stuff that like Fern would totally be into. I like it. Ooh. In a post-apocalyptic Chicago, 16-year-old Triss is left with no choice but to join? Triss is left with no choice but to join one of the 5 factions. Prepare for an action-packed dystopian story for young readers. I don't feel like dystopian and sci-fi go in the same category either. These are all things. So, like, welcome to the noob channel. I'm a noob who knows nothing, right? I know a lot of things, but nothing. Is dystopian future also sci-fi? Comment below, let me know, because I don't know. I'm going to go with The Martian. That's a safe one. And watch me fail. Okay. Drum roll. Okay, she didn't love it, but she liked it. Unconventional, but consider mind blown. Okay. Didn't love it. I wonder if they would have loved the left-handedness. Or whatever. Great selection, dear. Thank you, Tildy. Oh, they are not about... Oh, I'm out. I don't have no crime. I didn't bring no crime. I gotta hold on to that. They eat the crime up at the beach. Klaus! Hey, how's it hanging? I still feel something missing in my writing. I need to figure this out or I'll keep letting down the band. Oh, Gotta get some inspo. I tend to lean a little more towards nonfiction. I like niche books for the most part, and also historical settings appeal to me. So we're looking for travel, we're looking for fact, right? Classic maybe? Niche nonfiction, not fake. True. Death on the Niles. Oh, see? Hercule Poirot? I can't. I need to learn. I need to get my Duolingo back on and learn some French. Yes, but no, because that's not true. That's fiction. Pride and Prejudice. That's pretty fiction. Moby Dick fiction. Classics. Okay, classics. Classics are classic. An an epistolary memoir about friendship that develops over a shared love of books. No, that's not it. Kitchen rules for your family and you. Not exactly it. Needing inspiration. That's pretty recent. Not exactly historical. Oh, mythology is fiction, right? Oh, sorry. Peach is gonna be canceled before she even starts. Botany in a Day is technically niche, not historical, not inspirational. From the architecture in Britain. From the Renaissance to neoclassicism, this guide charts the development of English agricultural theory and practice, alongside marvelous color photographs. Math. No, I don't think there's I do think there is a very slight percentage of people who would be inspired by math. Okay. Man for All Seasons, a biographical dramatization following the escalating conflict between Lord Chancellor Sir Thomas More and Henry the 6th, 7th, 8th from 1529 to 1535. As Henry pushes political and religious buttons, More pushes back. A historical play that will leave you wanting more. Is a historical play fiction, though. Right? A dramatization. Technically fake. It's not fact. Oh, please help me clarify. Please help me clarify. Klaus, why are you so complicated? Fantasy is definitely not going to have it. Oh my lord, what I've gotten myself into, you guys. This one might be a historical settings. Yeah. Okay. I can't look. Ah, he loved it. Okay. Oh my gosh, Klaus, you are a tough buy. Okay. Hex, yeah. Architecture in Britain seems dope. Thanks, mate. This is a massive help. By the way, look what I found. Oh, I scored some really cool records at that stall back there. Heck yeah. I haven't heard any of these artists before, but maybe they'll give me some more ideas for songwriting. Now let's just hope my granddad's record player still does the job. They will. They will. Enjoy the market, all right? See ya. Aw, that was so nice. That was so nice. Dang. Yes, stack it up, girl. Getting all the books. Oh, here they come. All right. Ooh, we're about to get busy, folks. Hi, you're the highlight of my brow. I usually prefer factual books. Oh, baby, we got two. And I prefer books from this century. Factual from this century, the 21st century, that one. That century. Not the 20th. You don't like the 20th? Okay. Brilliant. Brilliant. Another piece of knowledge acquired. I love that for you. Thank you. How are you guys today? You didn't talk to me? That one was a quick one. Whew, I didn't have a lot to choose from, though. We are out of facts. Out of facts. That's all right. Dang, they got the last of them. Look at cleaned the shelf today. Good game. Can I go back? Yes. Yes. Fits 8 books. Yes, I got it. Thank goodness I could do that. That's all. Thank you. I got a shelf. Okay, let's go home. Let's go. Yay. Oh, nothing worth a darn yet. Sunday. Sunday. Yeah. We're about to go into fall, right? What is today again? I already forgot. Okay. Today, it is Sunday. There is nothing. So I can go wherever I want. Wait, don't I usually go to the store? The marché on Sunday? Don't I usually do that? Oh, it's closed on Sundays. Okay. Then I won't go to Mega Marché. It says it's locked. Well, is that because I don't have my books in? Okay. Crime, drama, kids, travel. Crime, drama, kids, travel. Oh, wait. We have a thing. We have a thing. Yes. Oh, beautiful. We have a thing. Isn't it a beautiful thing to have a thing? So wonderful. So what else do we need? We got crime. We need a little bit of facts. We need a little bit of fantasy. We need some classics. And we'll do a fact. Classic or fantasy? Let's do another fantasy, just in case. Okay. It was locked because I didn't know what I was doing. Can I beep beep the birds? Yay! All right. I love it. Okay, this is like a good day. Yay! People gonna show up or no one gonna show up? Greetings! Hello! Oh, I got a birdhouse! I mean, that's weird. I should have just left that there, but whatever! Ring, ring. What are you doing? Bonjour! Welcome! Auf Wiedersehen! Why are you so fluffy over there? It's a nice Sunday, which is my favorite. Ooh. You have one more shelf equipped. Yay! You can cycle through them to reach all of your books. Okay. Shh, we're talking with the bookseller right now. I'm craving a whodunit. Oh my gosh, do I have my Hercule? Death of the Nile is an all-time favorite. No. No. Dear God, no. Of course I don't have it. Okay. I don't have it today. I have like 3 of those books in my collection. What would it be? Who done it? It's crime. Escape from Mr. Lemoncello's library. Kyle Keeley never met a puzzle he didn't like, so he's thrilled when the famous game maker invents him and 12 other kids an overnight lock-in. The grand opening time. Okay, super big pin in it. Time to Kill, The Unexpected Miss Polifax, Codename Villanelle, The Unseen World, 12-year-old shy prodigy who follows her father's work in his computer lab every day, father fail, memory fail, everyone in my family has a kiss, Ernest Cunningham, my goodness, there you go. Do androids dream of electric sheep? What? Androids are created to serve, but they go rogue. Okay, The Shining. Classic. I'm gonna go with Escape. Oh, could use a quirky detective. I don't know the quirk of the guy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had 2 Hercule books yesterday. Oh well, Klaus is here. He'll brighten my day. Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Those books you got me have really been paying off. New memory! An album for the ages. Walk those hollow halls of history. Oh, heck yeah. I didn't know historical books could be so metal. I finally have a rough draft together for the songs. I mean, I hate them all, but you know, that's a me problem. I just gotta get over my perfectionism and stuff. Actually, would you give one of the songs a listen since it was inspired by your book recommendations and all? Klaus's demo! Ooh, okay. I even managed to pick up this old boombox in the last flea market! Klaus! Plus 2 daily expenses, but that's okay. Oh my gosh! Hope it still works. Should be enough to play tapes. Let me know if you think what you think. Or actually maybe not ready for your feedback yet. I'll get back to that on you. See you later, yeah? For sure! Do I have a boombox or did I just get that boombox? Ooh! Slow day in the shop. Oh, I will. Gotta get some inspo. Give me a fact book. Bro. I got like 3 fact books, okay? What am I in something niche? Blurb your enthusiasms. A cracking compendium of book blurbs. Writing tips. Literary folklore and publishing secrets. You pick up a book, what's next? Maybe you read the hook on the back cover, the flaps, and the glowing blurbs authors give one another. Astonishing. Did they even read it? Learn the humor and history behind the text outside of the books. As meta as it gets. Yes. Terrifying tutors. Horrible histories. I think this is it. Yes, he loved it. I love that you love it. Yes. Glad you like it. Okay. That wasn't that bad. I need something for NSA. I could use a new cookbook. Girly pop. I've not yet enjoyed historical settings, though. Couldn't find anything in the library. This one is kitchen rules for your family and you. Spice up your family's kitchen adventures with this delightful guide. From cooking tips to family bonding, discover a recipe for a happy home. This one should do it. Loved it. Glad you like it. That's why I'm like running out of fact books now. Y'all didn't say you liked fact books here. Oh, Klaus, I hope you enjoy. Oh, the stars are coming out. Click, click, click. What do I got? These are on sale because I didn't buy them yesterday, but they're not on sale enough. And I have plenty of books. I still got to figure out what to do with the heckin' fantasy books. I didn't do a lot. For a total of 5 after expenses. Yesterday was a rough day. Yuck. I probably was not supposed to go to the market on that day. I don't remember though. Yeah, I need to play that tape. I do need to go to the fish market. That's on Wednesday. Wednesday is the fish market. Okay, I don't have anything for today, so I need to figure out the fish at the fish market. I have to get enough money for the fish market. I don't even have enough money to go places. How sad. Stock some books. Waterfront Square. What do you like? Travel and fact. Oh, travel and fact.
Travel and fact. Travel and fact. Get a little bit of crime. Get a little drama. Definitely some fantasy. Some classics. Actually, let me take back some of my crime. We'll do, already have a bunch of travel. Right. Okay. So then just crime. Okay.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Summer 15th. All right. Click, click, click. Here we are. Oh, look at your vessel. She's a real beaut now. Seaworthy even. Yay, I got my stamp. What's her name? SS Scampy. Huh, are you sure about that? It's a bit unusual, but, well, why not? Very good. I'd say you're ready for our little fish market now. Come by Wednesday, kiddo, and maybe you'll find something to your taste. See you later. Beep. Love this stemmy stem. Aha! I didn't know you could do that. Fern, what are you doing? I brought all these fantasy for you. Ada chicota. Ada choka. Chokawada. Waka waka duckaboo. Great exercises for my brain. Love that for you. Okay. Hello. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I'm looking for a new hobby. Also, I want something easy, entertaining, and uncomplicated. I can't get enough of 1,000 Feasts. What is 1,000 Feasts? It's a travel book. What if you could preserve the tiniest of moments before they're gone forever? The scent of a meal, the feel of a special day, an essay collection of brief yet beautiful experiences from an author's travels captured in prose like a leaf in amber. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful way to explain that. Easy, entertaining, uncomplicated for a new hobby, and enjoyed this book. A thoroughly researched exploration of Venetian art, architecture, comprised of 3 groundbreaking volumes. If you have a soft spot for hard rocks, get this. Sea songs and sailors. You guys, I'm just gonna do the Venetian art. I didn't want it hard enough. I don't have hobby books. What would hobby books be under? Fact? Would they be facts? Harper! Okay, Harper wants a fact book. However, pop science is my pet peeve. I can't get enough of letters from Egypt. Yeah, I already finished the last one. Gordon's Travels. Lady Gordon travels to Egypt in hope of improving her dwindling health. Okay. But you want a fact book, but not about pop science. All right. Discover the world of knowledge of adventure in this thrilling 3rd volume of Encyclopedia Bookstonia. From K as in knitting instructions to O as in Omegaverse. To come to term with the new stage of her life, Cassandra explores what a family history means to her. She carries on the tradition of Black women's storytelling and history keeping to contrast her present day with the South in early 20th century. Okay, and this was about diagnosis of tuberculosis, traveling to Egypt in hope of improving the 12, and just was a compilation of her letters. I think We Are Bridges. I mean, Harper is a complicated young lady. Okay. Big pen in We Are Bridges. Norse mythology is not it for her. Understanding comics, maybe. Steal Like an Artist, a little book of ideas of how you can translate your inspiration into creative output. That would be great for Klaus. Oh, wow. Yes, Harper, let me get you on this HTML 1998 user manual. Yeah, we're going to try. She loves it. Oh, thank goodness, because I was getting very nervous. She loves it. Oh, Harper and Klaus, I'm really good with. I really always fub up Fern. Not very good with Fern. Fern didn't even ask me for help. He's like, babe, you cannot help me. And I do not do a good job with Tildy either. Here she comes, speaking. Gosh, she's almost like Joe Hendry. You just say her name and there she is. If you are ever in need of some fresh local goods, you know there are other markets beside that dreadful Mega Marche. Tildy! Put the knife hands away, girl! We have our flea market, of course, but you should also drop by the fish market sometime, girlie. You're like the second person to invite me, babe. I'm coming. You won't necessarily find the most exotic seafood, but our Walter and the other fishers are making sure the local sea life population are kept in check before they go out of balance. It's essential for its ecosystem of the bay, I hear. Don't think the megacorp people would care about that, do you? Anyway, it's a good market. You just have to get used to the smell of it, dear. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, Encyclopedia Bookstonia, volume whatever, is better than the movie. I didn't know that they had movies. Didn't know the encyclopedia was on film. Okay, so dear, anything I haven't read yet? Probably not. Tildy, I'm going to give you an oldie but a goodie. I'm trying to read more from female authors. I like fancy schmancy novels, and I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. You do like your classics, girl. Okay, so she's looking for fancy schmancy. I don't know what that means. I don't know what a fancy schmancy novel is. But we're going to start in classics. The Room of One's Own, a classic piece by Virginia Woolf, is both a thought-provoking essay and a narrative exploration of the position of women as characters as well as writers in literature tradition dominated by the patriarchy. Okay. Big pin. A tale of a sister who will fight to honor her brother after their death, no matter the cost. A tragic play about strength of familial love and the consequence of defiance. That was by Sophocles, and that is not a woman. Sophocles was not a woman, so I don't think she's down. Edgar Allan Poe, not a woman, not a female author. Emily Bront, female author. The only novel Emily Bront ever wrote. It's a masterpiece, a haunting tale of love and abuse set amidst the Yorkshire moors. I don't know what that word is. Austere? Amidst the Yorkshire moors. Fancy schmancy novels, but this is called Wuthering Heights. Next, we're gonna do the next one. Another Virginia Woolf book, but I think filled with passionate affairs, bittersweet moments, bending the rules of time, class, and gender. So, no. I'm probably gonna say by Virginia Woolf, but The Room of One's Own. Ooh. Doesn't that feel fancy schmancy? I don't know what fancy schmancy means. My fancy schmancy is way different than your fancy schmancy, Tildy. Okay, so, drum roll. Oh my gosh, she liked it. She liked it, at least. I'm like gonna glisten. I'm glistening. It's a good day. We're all done here. I see you later. No. Oh. Excuse me, sir? I've only ever talked to him. I didn't actually know that. I didn't. Wait a minute, youngin'. Okay. I heard you gave Tildy a hand with clearing out her shop, did ye? Hold on. How did I? What was the voice I gave him? It was a little Scottish, wasn't he? I'm sure she appreciated that, but maybe you can also check in on her from time to time. Aye. If I know Tildy, she'll have a hard time letting go. Always have that way ever since I've known her. All right. Well, I will take care of trifling Tildy. She's my bestie. We're best friends. She doesn't know it yet, but we're best friends. I don't have any money. I don't have any money. What is today? Today's Tuesday. Okay, so Wednesday I go back to the fish market, so I don't really want to do travel or fact. Not today. No, thank you. But I don't have anything on the schedule for today. Today is a Tuesday. Got the club going up. I haven't been to Cafe Libertad in a long time. Owned by Tildy's friend. Should I go back to the beach? I do need to finish getting the the seashells. Yeah, I should probably just go to the beach. The beach is expensive today. I don't want to go to like waterfront 3 times in a row. Mega Marche is pretty cheap. They're open today, so maybe... Oh, golly. Maybe we'll actually have some stuff. Crime Kids travel drama. Crime. Kids. Travel. Drama. What else do I need? I need fact. Ooh. Fact, fantasy, and classic. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Mega Marche. They really... Don't they like my crime here? Click, click, click. Oh, I've got more. Yay! I got a stamp. I've got bells to ring. Good morning! Ding, ding! Bye! Oh my gosh. This is my favorite place. Where'd the sheep go? Is the sheep here today? There was a sheep in the parking lot earlier when I came on the weekend. I don't think I should come on the weekend. It is much more poppin' when the store is open. Goodness gracious! They're gonna clean me out of house and home! Oh, hello, Harper. Excuse me. What? Harper and Klaus are related? That makes so much sense. I just asked my Uncle Klaus and he told me I'm allowed to ask as many questions as I want. He sure would. So I asked him how he became my uncle and how I grew up in my mom's belly and why we don't fall off the earth if it's moving so fast. I bet that was a escalating conversation the whole time. He just had a laugh, and I don't know what that means. Okay, yeah, you'll learn about that later. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid a little bit. Something from a series would be nice. I tend to like most stories with a detective. I also quite like a thrilling story. Top dog, underdog, Booth wants to be as good as the 3-card Monty as his older brother Lincoln, who swore off the hustling life. Now, I see you, Zoe's photo in the paper, a mistake or perhaps a message consumed by paranoia. She and Detective Kelly race to uncover the truth. Okay, we have a detective, and danger seems to look in every corner. It's thrilling. She's thrilling. She has a detective. I see you too. We're going to put a pin in it. The unmaking of June Pharaoh. Eventually, each Pharaoh woman begins to see, hear, and smell things that aren't there, slowly unraveling the grip on reality. June starts to see things, not really what I'm looking for. Sadistic serial who is on the loose in Boston, and evidence of his surgical stills leads investigator Rizzoli. Okay, investigator is kind of like a detective. The murder of Roger Ackroyd. This is it. 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 This is a series. This is a detective. The Hercule Poirot series is amazing. This should do it. Yes, you love it. And I love that you love it. Yes, glad you like it. I am so glad I had one of my Hercules books. Yes, I have a lot of Virginia Woolf myself. It's very surprising. I just buy 5-cent boxes. Klaus, you got in my way. Yo, I'm really glad you rented this parking spot here, you know? It's cool to have someone to hang out with during breaks. Heck yeah! Speaking of, you know who else is super happy that you rented here? My boss, Cassie. She says we've been getting more customers since you set up shop. Which is why she wants me to invite you to come on Monday, okay? Ah, yes, a mega savings day, OMG. Heck yeah, girl. We always have this thing called Mega Savings Day. There's loads of discounts to rope in more customers. I mean, it's quite I mean, it's quite stressful for me, but the gang here and the gang here. But for you, it should be pretty lucrative. I think it'd be a little stressful too. My teeny tiny little bookshop is packed right now. Sorry, I need a good laugh. So I was looking for a comedy play. However, I don't usually go for anything too niche. Much Ado About Nothing is one of my all-time favorites. Classic. What do I even have? The Poems of Emily Dickinson is not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny to read a comprehensive collection of poetry written by a woman who never received much recognition for her work while she was alive. That's not funny. That's not a comedy. But that's not a play. Anne of Green Gables isn't a play. It's a book about a feisty orphan girl you can't help but love. Charming, classic, loved by all ages of the world. Chemistry. That's hilarious. Drama. A ballad is not a play. Following the worst of the Romans as he does the worst thing in the worst ways. An incredible violent Shakespeare play. Not for the faint of heart. Here you go. This one's hilarious. Oh, baby. We do not have good selection for year ones. Yeah, no, we don't want raids. That's not funny. Okay. Not funny. Not funny. It's not a play. I don't have a play. Mysterious Boy. Girl, this one is so hard. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what. Those aren't funny either. Oh my lands. We are in a pickle. That's not funny, and that's probably the best I have, but it's not a play. It's not a play. This game stresses me out. Oh my lord. We're gonna go with it. I know where it fails, and it fails because it's not a play. But it's comedy. Much Ado About Nothing. The only Shakespeare that I have right now is Titus Arborelius or whatever, which is not funny. So let's see. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. It's not a staged play. I know. I knew it. I knew. On to the next. I still got a lot of money here. We did great. Oh, is it you again? Now you're in a bit of a hurry and in the mood for a literary novel. This is the same person I just had. I need an absolute gut-wrenching tragedy. Well, I've got you. I don't have you. That one, right? Filled with revenge. Looking for a literary novel. What do you think? Are you sure? I suppose we have different definition of literary fiction. I don't know. Was Titus a draw? Okay. Hi, I'm a noob. I don't know much. I know a lot of things, but I don't know about this. We're like plays facts. Are plays facts? I guess it depends on the play. If it's a historical play, but they wanted a fake. They wanted fake. They didn't want nonfiction. They wanted fake and heart-wrenching. Interesting. It's been about a 50-50 run so far. We've had about a 50-50 run. 50 good, 50 suck. It's fine. It's fine. I'm like barely out of the tutorial, right? The blind assassin. I loved it. We gotta make it to the fish market. That's gonna be the big piece. That's the piece we're running towards. That's the goal for today, is to get to the fish market. Because I gotta give the pepperoni his good treat. I don't even think I gave him pets last time. I'll take those. Inherited from my grandma. Grandma liked her crime. Nice. Today I have to bring, let me.
Don't I have to put this off? Ah! Don't I have to take the thingy off if it's raining? Does that matter? Where can, oh, Pearl Birdhouse. Wait, that's a daily expense, isn't it? It's not. It costs me nothing. Does it cost me nothing? It costs nothing. Cool.
Okay. It's fish market day. It's fish market. Waterfront fish market. Closed on Sundays. Is that why the sheep is there? I don't understand the sheep. Waterfront fish market on Wednesdays. Travel and fact. We love that. We love that. Travel and fact. Travel and fact. And then we need a little bit of crime. Uh-oh. Little bit of drama. We got fact, a little bit of fantasy. A little bit of classic. Oh, too much classic. And then really all kids right here. All right, let's go. Let's go. It's fish market day. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, friend. Mama. Oh, wait. Oi, he's Scottish. Mama, look at Yup, selling in. Would you like to see my special offers? Get out of my swamp. I need a raw fish. Do you know why I need a raw fish? I need to go feed the best pepperoni in this whole town. That's all. I just wanted it. I just wanted to fish for the pepperoni. You should cook it sooner rather than later. It tastes best grilled or in a stew. But if you don't eat fish, maybe share it with our stray over there. I know he'll love it. That's the plan. Hey, woof woof. He's intentionally eyeing the raw fish. Yes, buddy, this is for you. Woof 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 woof. Oh, he's so excited. Likes the fish. Yay. Yay. What are you doing? Ooh, seashell. Oh, hi, matey. I can't like scare... I quite like scary stuff. I usually enjoy classic piece of literature. I really enjoyed weird tales. Anything good on board? The 100th Year Compendium. Ooh, cosmic horror, dark magic, eerie creatures, nightmarish insanity, shaken detectives, and worlds that defy reason. Wow! I can see why you enjoyed that. And it was under fantasy. Saga. Star Wars meets Game of Thrones. What is this? This is cosmic, dark, horror, magic, eerie creatures, nightmarish insanity. This 9th entry. You don't want to start somebody on book 9. That's great, but if I had episode 1, it would be great. Librarians fighting fascism in a near future Wild West. It's more likely than you think. Easter runs away to escape an arranged marriage and discovers the importance of resistance as she learns to embrace her own queer identity. Insurgent, Divergent 2, as war looms over. That's also a second in a series. Hate that for people who don't have the first part. Book 2 of the dystopian trilogy. Fantasy story contains battle of wits, feats of strength, rodents of unusual size, sword fights of revenge, and the truest of true love. Oh yeah, The Princess Bride. All said, saturated with inconceivable levels of satire. But that's not scary. That's not scary. The Princess Bride is not scary. Dang, Divergence number 2. I got 2 and 3, but I don't have 1. That's crazy. Okay, couldn't read that. Scary stuff. I mean, The Shining, right? Like The Shining. It's scary stuff. It's literally a literary masterpiece. Let's do it. Let's just do it. The Shining. They loved it. Glad you like it. Glad you like it. Good deal. Good pick. Do we have any more seashells? I gotta knock over. Oh, hi, Anne. Hey, there you are. I wanted to talk to you if you don't mind. I think I still have your fern. I'm a little embarrassed for getting you involved in my plant rescue scheme last time. I'm sure it must have been a lot having some stranger hand you a big plant. Although it looks really good there. Maybe I did make one good choice that day. I have to admit, I was feeling a little reckless. The long summer break must be getting to me. What break? Oh, sorry, I go to St. Bookstone University, but we don't have classes at the moment. I'm getting my degree in plant science there, so I suppose plants are kind of my thing. Anyway, all of my friends are gone for the break, you know, fancy holidays on boats, planes, and like... So that's probably why I can't stop blabbing to you. Sorry. Oh, I'll leave you to it for today. See you around. Cute! It's summertime. Only in the game. Hi! You're the highlight of my route. I want a science book that explains things well for beginners. However, I'd like to be able to carry the book. Are you making fun of big books, sir? Big books don't lie. Okay. Anyways. Science under fact? Question mark? Explain science for... I want a science book that explains things well for beginners. In this groundbreaking essay, they break down intersections of race, class, and gender. Social sciences and regular science. A definitive guide to everything PC related also. Not science. Yeah. What is it? A book for PC repair enthusiasts who might want to be able to upgrade all the way up to an unbelievable 64 megabytes of RAM. A scientific approach about getting what you want in life. Science. An easy guide for finding and feeling happy. I mean, it's not a science book about science. It's a science book about you. Half a pin. Baking is not science. Technically, it's chemistry, but we're not even going to go there because I don't know any of that. I want a science book that explains things for beginners. You guys, this is gonna be a fail because I don't think it's gonna recognize it as science. Because although it has a scientific method, we are only looking at the scientific method behind what you as the reader wants, which could be different for everybody. That's what we call a variable. So I'm going to do it, but you know my hesitation. Oh my gosh, they loved it. Oh, I was very scared. Okay, I'm glad you like it. Woo! That one, dang, y'all are, this is a clown car, man. Y'all are really packed in there. Oh, hi, Fern for Fern. Fern, why have you done this? You know I keep it packed for you, and you show up late. Why? Dog, this is all children's stuff, bro. Ugh. It's fine. What do I have? It's pretty hot off. Is it? I mean, that's pretty hot off of the press, right? Ugh. I have a 2008 and a 2018 and a 2013, but that's a volume 9. That's like right in the middle. It's going to be like, I'm not really looking for a series. It's going to say I'm not really looking for a series. Like I was saying, is this a sci-fi? Is a post-apocalyptic environment technically a sci-fi? Because I want to say yes, post-apocalyptic does feel like sci-fi, but Fern's always like, ew, that's not even sci-fi, bro. And I'm like, okay, does it have to have planets? I'd prefer something not too tragic. This one will do. Oh my gosh, he liked it! I never would have looked there. Dare I say sci-fi at its best. Oh my gosh, he liked it. I will take a like from Fern. I will take a like from Fern. Glove, you like it. Fern, you stress me out, dog. You stress me out. What's this? Oh, I had like a golden notebook. I don't know what that meant. Ooh. So I don't want to jinx it, but I think I'm actually starting to like the song drafts. I finally told Lux, our drummer, that I would have been doing some songwritings, and they've been begging me to show them. But I reckon I want to wait until Mora is back, because I don't want to do this without her. Oh, You might have noticed that I can be a bit scatterbrained, and Lux is even worse, so Moira is our de facto leader. But she went on a big backpacking tour this summer, so the band's been on a bit of a break. Anyway, when she's back, we'll go for it, for the whole album, release and all that. If she likes my songs, that is. I hope she likes my songs. Oh, another thing I meant to ask. Your books are all secondhand, right? Got some room for a donation? Because I found some old music learning material. Just brought in small booklets. But if it inspires someone else to pick up music, that is dope as heck. Yes, it is dope as heck. Yay. Great. That would be a fact book. So, I mean, duh. I feel like Bing Bong in Inside Out when he's like, these are facts and opinions. Don't worry, everyone mixes them up all the time. Oh, is a music book a fact book? Why, yes. Yes, it is. No travel books, so not today. I had 10 and they're gone. I had 10 and we sold no children's books, so keep that in mind. We're not going to sell children's books here. Tildy, babe. This is not y'all. Y'all gotta show up on these busy days on time, boo. We been here. We done been here, babe. Okay, so dear, anything I haven't read yet? Probably not. You've read every book ever created, Tildy. You want a plot twist? Prefer books from this century? Wouldn't mind a thriller. Wouldn't mind a thriller. Plot twist. 5-year-old Jack's entire world is confined to a single room with his mother, and she created a plan to escape their She created a plan to escape their mysterious prison, but Jack will need to follow through exactly for order. I couldn't read that book. Oh my gosh, I couldn't read that book. More books, more books. I couldn't read this book. That sounds terrifying. Ooh, Tildy, I don't know. Am I gonna break your heart? Shady Hollow. A Shady Hollow mystery. The very first. Today's headline, Murder in Shady Hollow. Reporter Vera Vixen just moved into the cozy town of neighborly creatures. But the fox immediately... Okay, this is an animal book. Not every animal must start to solve this mystery. Ooh. I might get Tildy started on a new series. That has a huge pin in it, actually. Unraveling the grime. Right. Okay. Wouldn't mind something thrilling. From this century? Okay. Not from this century. Still. Bangers. Bangers! Hercule? Or Hercule? Excuse me. I keep calling him Hercules. Banger! Detective. Okay. I'm gonna try Shady Hollow. I'm gonna try Tildy. Be cool. Be cool, Tildy. Okay? This one should do. She liked it. She liked it. I'll take a like, folks. I will take the like. Didn't think much of the cover, but how wonderfully contemporary. Yeah, girl. Don't judge a book by its cover, babe. You should know. Okay. We're doing very good. Very, very good. I sold 30 books in a day. That's crazy. We were busy. Oh my gosh. We can get Taco Bell today. We can afford it. Yeah! You're in the green now. My puppers! Ruff, ruff. Hey, he's following you. Looks like he really wants to stay with the bookshop. Would you take him up? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I got a stray dog. His name is Pepperoni. He used to live on a fishing boat, but now he never leaves your side when successfully recommending a book. +2 while in shop +3. Oh, you are very cost inefficient. But I got the pepperoni. I did it! My puppers. Ah! Ah! Cute aggression! It's my squeeze you. Yay! Oh, I mean, we all know. We all know. His name is Pepperoni, right? We know that. But I love the idea of Behemoth. Behemoth it is. Oh, great. It looks like he already responds to that. Behemoth Pepperoni. Yes, she is. Yay, I got my stamp. Yay. Welcome to the Tiny family. His name is Behemoth Tiny. Oh, that's amazing. All right. Stimming completed. Ah, free books. We got free books today. Wow. Very good. Very, very, very good. Oh, I might get to get the coffee machine eventually. I'm still poor though. I'm still poor. We are going to call this an end of episode 2, and Tiny Bookshop is going to continue to come back. Tiny Bookshop is going to keep coming back. So we got all kinds of stuff. You could see more on my page. You know, you already know. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope to see y'all again. For sure. I hope that you have a peachy keen rest of your day. We will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.